Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am so sorry. Right when I hit record, the cat jumped up. So apparently he wants to bring some of his super magical energy to this reading. Anyways, my name is Erica. I am a psychic medium, oracle, prophetess, you guys, which means I use the cards to connect to my viewers, but they're not needed for me to read, right? I send you guys all so much love, so much light. If this is your first time here, welcome, my loves, welcome. This is Sage. This is Sagey boy. Say hi, Sagey. Get down, buddy. Mommy's got to work. Okay. So, anyways, you guys, this is going to be a stop it. A distracting reading. No, this is going to be an overall energy. I'm just tapping in. I don't know. It's a soulmate twin flame reading. It's for divine counterparts, divine unions, right? It's just going to be overall. I do the regular DF readings like daily, but I just wanted to do an overall whatever, see what comes through, right? So let's just get right into it, okay? I just heard I can't wait any longer, okay? I can't wait any longer. Someone can't wait any longer for something, okay? I just heard the name Thomas. That could be a first name or last name, right? There we go. It's a new love. There's new love entering your atmosphere, entering your life, your world. It's new love. But I can't wait any longer. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could also be someone wanting a fresh start, a new start with you. He's being very needy. This is someone who really wants to be around you. Okay? They want to be around you. They feel antsy. And I feel like that maybe for some of you guys out there that this could be a past person and maybe there was a lot of distractions at the time or it was just not the right time, right? Either way, there's new love. This is new love. I feel it very fresh though. So it could be a fresh start, fresh perspective, fresh, you know, old person, but new energy. This of course would be someone who you didn't have a full connection with. Like you didn't go in a full-on relationship kind of mode with this person. It was brief. I also, after I said brief, I heard abrupt, okay? Okay. So I'm also getting for some of you guys, right, that this person comes in abruptly, right? It's abruptly coming into your world. It shocks you. It surprises you. It's like when you least expect it, right? This is also for a lot of you guys, right? The person who you marry. This is the person who you marry. He's like on one knee, you see? He's offering her a rose, but I'm getting like proposal, engagement. Someone wants to propose like a meeting or a, you know, get together with you or meet you or something like that, whether it's for the first time or again, right? You can't make it up. I heard like, I can't take it anymore or I can't wait much longer or whatever it was, right? It felt like communication, right? Like I got to reach out or I got to say something to this person. I got to say something to this, you know, I heard woman, but it could be man or woman, right? But there's definitely a masculine energy here who's thinking about how they want to reach out to you or how they want to like start something up with you. I'm just going to say that whether it's a new person or an old person, there's someone here who wants to start something up with you. Heart-to-heart conversations are on the way. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? So this could be someone who wasn't very honest or open with their feelings or their emotions, okay? Maybe they didn't honestly discuss things when they had the chance. But there's obviously the word discuss. So this is about discussing something. Discuss how you feel, discuss how I felt, discuss what I want, discuss. It's all open though, heart to heart. I'm also getting that this is a high level commitment. It's high level commitment, but it's also high level soulmate, right? So this could be like a twin flame who is, you've been in separation. For some of you guys, there's this whole new wave. And for a lot of you guys, I'm going to be tapping into the energies on that too, like pretty quickly here. But there's a lot of you guys who are meeting your twin flames. You're actually reuniting with them for the very first time in this lifetime, around this time right now, okay? So I am getting that very strongly as well. So for some of you guys, this is a new person. And it could be a twin flame. And it could be someone who you've never met before. All right? I'm also getting this very heavy underlying feeling, as I say that, of maybe you've been single for a long time, but you've had this feeling of connectedness to someone. Like you knew there was someone out there that like was meant for you. You know what I mean? Like you could feel this person like your whole life, like you knew. And now I'm hearing holding out. So you've been holding out for like the real deal, for true love, right? Heart to heart conversations. I feel that both these heart chakras are open. You guys really are able to connect on this level. Again, whether it's old person coming in new with new energy, or this is just a new person overall. Unrequited love. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is someone who showed you unrequited, or maybe you were unrequited at the time. Okay, maybe it was just not the right time. Maybe this person showed you things that you were like, no. But it does feel that this is an unavailability of love, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For some of you guys, you're in a karmic connection and the chemistry is gone. There's no attraction there. It's like, you know, you're walking on eggshells all the time. Right? You guys, all you do is you trigger each other. You bring out the worst in each other. You can't get along, you know, it's all that. Now, if it's not you, then this is this other person who has been in a third party or was or whatever, right? But it feels like for you guys, it's my collective. It does. It really does. I feel like it's your energy where, you know, I just heard it's time to go. It's time to go. So it feels very heavy. Like it's time to go. It's time to make moves. It's time to do all the things, right? It's fizzled out. That's what I'm getting. It's fizzled out. So it's meant, there's like this unrequited love where it's like you're meant to go away from it so you can have new love. Let your friends help you. I feel like this person is asking people about you. Okay, I also feel like this person is asking for signs, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they're asking for signs. Like if I'm supposed to reach out to this person, or if like this is like, you know, someone who like I'm meant to like be with, or, you know, whatever it is, right? I feel like this person is literally asking God, angels, spirit, like, right, for signs. Show me a sign, give me a sign, right? People do that all the time. You don't have to be awoken, right? You don't have to do, right? People like are like, show me a sign, give me a sign, signs and synchronicities, right? But once you've gone through an awakening and you become like enlightened, the syncs and the signs, right, they completely shift and change, especially when you start your awakening and you go through it, right? So there's a lot of signs that this person is receiving, saying to them like, yeah, Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot's collective is that for you, like that is your person, okay, kind of a thing. It's also like an energy of, yeah, we gave you the sign, now make your move, go make your move, you know, reach out. There's a reach out happening here. Clarify the reach out for new love for the collective. Heart to heart conversations. This is a high level commitment that you guys are about to be in, that's coming in. I just heard answered prayers. This is wish fulfillments. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You cannot make it up. I just talked all about the signs. I was hearing it. And then the next card on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming or what you don't know, a little PS from the universe, is that the signs have been signaling you, cautioning you, telling you, right? Now, so for anyone watching this or whatever, right, who's been in a karmic, you know, situation where it's now unrequited, all right, this is that. It's red flags. You've seen red flags. There's plenty of red flags. The signs, they're showing you, okay? You can't ignore it any longer, right? Now, this also could be, you know, you, right? Like maybe you've been like, I'm just gonna like hang tight. I'm gonna like work on myself, self-love, self-care, you know, like ascend, you know, just build my life up. Like I'm gonna do all the things that like I need to do, right? Like for me, because you guys, a lot of you guys watching this, I can feel it, divine feminine energy, especially on my channel. But you guys had this like inner calling to rise up to the occasion is what I'm hearing. So you're being like blessed, you're being rewarded. Again, for some of you guys, it's the past person returning or just a whole new person, right? Either way, this is love, okay? So pay attention to the red flags and then retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So what I'm getting from this is like you took time to go within, and I feel like someone here is also kind of doing the same thing, or maybe they did. That's why I feel both the heart chakras are open and active, very activated and open heart chakras. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of just reciprocity, and you guys really get each other. You guys really connect on all levels. You know, everything is great. The sex is great. The talking is great. The conversation, the way you guys feel with each other, the way you guys get along. It's just everything. You guys totally get each other, and that's what I'm getting here. So you're gonna be you've been in like a hermit energy, almost like an isolation mode, right? And this is a time of coming out of that energy, right? So you are starting up a lot of new kinds of, I heard enterprises, but it's just like new beginnings entering your life, and it's going to come in all these different, you know, ways. This is one of them. This is a big new beginning for you. This is something that has been, it's been coming for a while now. It's been coming for a long time. But what I'm getting here is that, you know, Spirit wanted you, okay, to be like on your 2 feet. Spirit wanted you to love yourself. Spirit wanted you, right? You had to get back into that oneness with self before you could have another person in your heart space, in your energy field, in your life, right? You really had to do that. So that's what I'm getting. And you guys are being blessed because you guys have, you know, completed that. You guys have done that. You found a newfound love for yourselves too. You know what I mean? Now, you guys are in like a magnetic, like, you know, Empress kind of, right? A lot of magnetizing. Things are just coming to you, being drawn to you, shown to you, right? Blessings, financial stuff, right? Signs, synchronicities, people, like all things, right? So you guys are getting like a lot of that too. So this could be, again, like a twin flame, a past life soulmate, someone maybe you were in separation from, coming in with a new energy, a new perspective. They want a new start with you, new love, right? But you are attracting in multiple people, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So this could be, right, a soulmate, past life soulmate, right, who comes in. And I'm getting that for a lot of you guys, okay? Free yourself is on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's tied to this whole unrequited and pay attention to the red flags. And, you know, it is. I don't feel it. It is. It's time to free yourself from any situations that are still holding you back. Okay, because new love is on its way. New love is here, and it's like time. They want to give it to you, right? It's time. It's time for new, you guys. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the tarot real quick, but this is definitely that. There's a lot of angel presence around you at this time. I feel like a lot of you guys are working very closely with your angel teams, with your angels, archangels, you know, your own, you know, ancestors, loved ones on the other side. Like, you guys are just doing a lot of that, and you're very heavily protected and you're held, right? I mean, there's nothing but like angels and cherubs like all around. There's also like pregnancy, fertility, babies, spirit babies who are ready to incarnate. They want to incarnate, you guys. These are very, it's like when for a lot of you guys, when you have a baby with this person, or you come into union with your divine counterpart, right? And if you are at the age where you can still conceive, you guys will get pregnant because you guys are meant to have a baby. And these babies, because you guys are also like vibing at a higher frequency with this kind of love connection, these babies are born very in tune, tapped in, third eye wide open, crown chakra, it's like that, okay? So they're powerful spirit babies, and you guys are meant to do this together. Okay. So let me get the tarot. I don't watch The Bachelor, you guys, but I know plenty of people that do. I'm not into that kind of stuff. But this right here is like, do you accept my rose? Like, do you accept my rose? Someone wants to know, like, do you accept my rose? This is someone who, they're a hard worker, they're driven. They, for the most part, like, are very focused in their life. But if this is someone who, like, does know who you are, I feel like all their focus is on you at this time. Like, it's hard for them to focus on anything else but you, okay? And it also shows me that they've been working on this. They've been working on themselves, they've been working on offer, or whatever it is, right? I just heard hard at work. So this masculine energy is hard at work, okay? But for a lot of you guys, I do feel like this is a new love. This is a new soulmate. This is someone coming in. For some of you guys, you know, maybe your twin is, you know, really resisting ascension, or maybe they're staying under judgment in karmic situationships or marriages or whatever the case, right? But you've been working on yourself. You have been doing the work. And this is why a lot of you guys are being blessed with a new soulmate, right? twin flames will always be connected. You guys have an eternal like bond like that, right? But you know, if one twin is rising up to the occasion and as far as their ascension goes, and what they're meant to do here, right? But the other one is not, and they're resisting. The universe already knows that, right? The universe is smart, you guys, right? They see things that we don't, right? And if they know that this twin flame is not going to ascend and they're just going to stay where they're at for like a while, okay? You're meant to keep growing and going and glowing, right? So they're going to bring someone in who is, right, a frequency match to you in all areas, and they're going to knock your socks off. I promise you guys. I promise you. Okay? So yeah, this is someone who wants to build and work on something with you here. Okay? They're very focused on you. They're determined to have you too. They feel like you are it for them. So if you haven't met this person yet, then this new lover or soulmate who's coming in, they will. That's what I'm saying. They will feel this way for you. And this is someone who, again, driven, hardworking. Not that that's like the important thing, but what I'm getting is you guys are high vibe. You guys are, you know, all the things. So you deserve someone who is also all the things, right? It's like that. Two of Wands after that, after the Eight of Pentacles. This is, again, an 11. It could be that. It could be, again, twin flame. Some type of like, you know, maybe someone is, if you have been in separation from someone like that, okay, it could be that your person is now mirroring you on a lot of different levels, okay? Meaning that you're very close to union, okay? I'm hearing a country song, Cody Jinks. I channeled it out here and there. I just channeled it out earlier in a personal Akashic reading with a client. But I'm literally hearing, it's like he's looking out, right? Because he's looking out to his future. He's planning. He's like looking out to, you know, he's leaving a comfort zone also. He's leaving some type of comfort zone because this is someone who's already established. He's well off. He's got his own like castle or whatever, right? But he's looking out to his world and his future. He wants more. He wants expansion. He wants, right? He wants change and shifts and happiness and just whatever he's feeling in this moment. I get unfulfilled, okay? So you are a huge fulfillment as far as that goes for this person. That's what they feel. It's like that whole like, you complete me, right? Like we know that another person doesn't complete us because we complete ourselves, right? Like that's the whole point of this, is to come into oneness with self, right? Like love yourself. Like you don't feel alone ever because you're fulfilled, right? But of course, we're physical beings. We do get lonely at times, right? But if you're truly like in that frequency, you're like, it'll happen when it happens. Like I fully trust life is good. And like, that's where so many of us divine feminines are at, right? We've completely let it go, surrendered it up. We've trusted, we worked on ourselves. We ascended into higher frequencies. We made our lives better. We made ourselves better, right? And we're still doing the work, but we've hit a frequency now where the universe is going for the twin flames. Okay, this can happen now. So that's what I get very heavily for that too, for you guys, all right? Okay, look, passionate new beginning right after that. After sadness, after a loss, after heartbreak, or third party, okay? The Three of Swords is separation also. It's like you've been separated from someone that you love, or you've gone through a separation, and it's all connected to the heart space, right? And I also said that in the beginning with this heart-to-heart conversations, like heart-to-heart, like you guys are facing each other, your hearts are actually in the same room together, like you guys are facing each other, heart chakra to heart chakra. And I could feel that it was a very intense energy between the two of you, because both heart chakras had gone through a great amount of opening and healing and ascension and all that, right? Like clearing. So it's powerful. It's big love. It's like forever. But someone's been through an ending or a painful cycle is ended or something here, even though that's not like what this means, but I can tell. It is what it is. Ten of Swords is like right there with this one. So this could be you, right? Like we do have this unrequited, and we, right? This could be someone who like, you know, maybe hurt your heart in the past, right? But what I'm literally getting off of this, my loves, is my heart aches for you. That's what I'm getting. It's an aching heart. Like my heart is aching for you. Again, past person or new, it doesn't matter. This is someone who's got it bad for you. You've got their attention, they've noticed you, they watch you, they see you, and their heart is aching for you. And it's also sadness. If this is someone who you've been in separation from, they're in a lot of sadness. They're over you, over losing you, the loss, the separation. They can feel the separation of you guys together very heavily right now. It's like, what I'm getting is, it's killing them to be in no communication with you. See, as soon as I say no communication with you, I started getting a throat chakra block. That's it. The throat chakra is so blocked and it's so intense that's what I heard earlier too. I can't wait much longer. You know what I mean? It's that, the throat. It's that expression. I have to say it. I have to ask. I have to ask them out. I have to just be brave, right? I have to like hit the, even if, again, if it's someone you don't even know really, maybe they watch you on like, Instagram or, Facebook or TikTok or something or whatever, they follow you, right? And they're just like, oh my gosh, like and they reach out to you. So it could be like a DM, right? Just catches you off guard and you're like, what? Like, right? So that's what I'm getting, you guys. So either way, there's this like beautiful energy of love coming into you. After a long time of like, feeling like, gosh, like, is it ever going to happen for me? Right? But the second you guys stop feeling like that, like, is it going to happen for me? That's when it started like really manifesting into your life, because you surrendered it up so beautifully that Spirit was like, okay, they get it now, right? Okay. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Queen of Wands, yeah, they were with a karmic third party that was keeping them very confused and like just in a bad way is what I get, okay? They can see endless possibilities between the two of you. For the Seven of Cups, like over the past like 5 days, week, it's like really giving me the energy of I can see endless possibilities with you, okay? But it also shows me that their judgment and emotions were very confused and very clouded. They were not seeing through some type of delusion, okay, is what I'm getting. So they were in some type of like delusional, right, karmic third party. So there we go with that. We got that, okay? So again, this is you. Now, it could be you with the karmic, right, where you need to go. But it's free yourself. Look, free yourself. Take back control of your life. That's what this means. Pay attention to all the red flags that she's been giving you, right? And then unrequited. See, there's no chemistry or passion or anything like that, right? Or if the connection is still kind of there, then all it is like just like sex, it's like not anything, and it's very disconnected sex. It's not love sex. It's not emotional sex. It's just like someone who wants to just, right? So that's what I get from this, okay? So this is like, again, if this is someone new that you've never met before, then there's a very good possibility, you guys, that this person, like in the recent past, just released and went through something like this, which is why, okay, look at that paint, right? That's why I picked up on the heart activation, because there was something here that triggered them into a heart, like an awakening, and their heart activated and opened. Okay, so very beautiful. Where are we at? 23 minutes. All right, take the Seven of Cups out. Look at that. See, they've overcome. They overcame all of the delusion and illusion. All right, for those of you guys where it was someone in a third party that you've maybe known, all right, like maybe this is someone who like reached out to you and was like, wow, like you're so pretty, and maybe you were like, thank you, but like, don't you have like a girlfriend or something, like, you know what I mean? And you just kind of like sent them on their way, right? But like they could not forget you after, like they just couldn't forget you. Like there was something about you. I channeled this out yesterday in one of my readings. Something about it was life-changing when the moment they laid eyes on you, okay, the moment they laid eyes on you, it was life-changing. And that's what I was saying earlier about like the song that I was hearing, because I didn't finish saying that, and Spirit, I just circled right back, it's by Cody Jinks, a country singer, and it's like a really beautiful song, and the song is called No Words. So it's about a man who has no words. He can't even find the words to describe or explain what this woman has done for him in his life, to his world, okay, to his heart, his ways of thinking and being and living and just everything, right? And the very first verse of that song is, my whole view of the world has changed. And that's what I'm getting very heavily. This person has overcome all of that. Their whole view has changed, and now they're seeing something clearly, okay? And it's love that they see clearly. So again, aces are new beginnings. This is an emotional new beginning where someone opens up. This is floodgates. This is everything coming out. It's also the Holy Grail, like, right, of love. It's like, it is like, this is the jackpot of love, and this is a victory. This is someone who you are meant to be with. And then you have another 6, 6, 6, right? 6 of Swords, moving forward to calmer waters in your life. And laying down all the heaviness, right? So I feel like you just in general, you're weighing so heavily on this person's heart, mind, their passions, like everything. The fact that they want to make a move towards you, get to know you, take action, talk, whatever the case is for all of you guys, right? Everyone's going to be different. It's weighing very heavily on them. It's like, it's all they want to do. It's all they want to do, okay? And there's so much love here, which is why it's so heavy. Like, they've got a lot of emotion towards you. And if this is a new person, you guys, this is someone who literally, it was like love at first sight. That's what I'm getting. It is someone who, it was soul recognition on a higher level. So when they saw you, or your Facebook thumbnail, or your Instagram photos, or whatever, or just saw you for anything, it was like, I just heard drop dead gorgeous. But it's not that. It's like the fact that, like, drop dead, like they were just like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Like, is this person real? Like, it's like that. But it was soul recognition. So they immediately recognized that. And they can't, like, stop thinking about you. I just heard, or wanting to reach out. Okay? All right. So clarify this not wanting or wanting to reach out, please, for my collective. And if this is your message, my loves, claim it as yours. Like, subscribe, all the things. I'm also hearing debonair. So this is a new soulmate for a lot of you guys, or someone coming in with new energy, but they're very debonair. Whoever this person is, their energy is very debonair. They're, you know, chivalrous, and, you know, they actually, like, want to do that stuff for you, even though they maybe haven't done it for other people or been that way with other people in their life. With you, it's going to be entirely different. 9 of Swords came out. This is someone who's living in a nightmare, or literally having nightmares, okay? For some of you guys, I'm getting something very specific, that if this is a past life, like a twin flame, or a soulmate, like who you've been in some type of separation with, right? Like, this is someone who literally has been living in some type of nightmare energy, okay? Now, I'm also getting, the specific part is the fact that that they had a nightmare. There was something that happened in the dream state where they had a dream or whatever, right? That, like, you had transitioned. Something happened to you, and they never got the chance to talk to you, or open up to you, or share with you, or whatever. And they woke up feeling like this. It was very intense. It was very real, right? Because we all know how this stuff works, right? And it shifted a lot. It shifted a lot for them, okay? Is what I get. But this is the end of a cycle. So whatever this is, it's the end of it, okay? And if some of you guys are not sleeping very well right now, it's okay. My love spirit's here going, it's not going to stay like this. We're getting a lot of energy, a lot of solar flares. We just had, right, like the full moon in Aries, which is fire, and that, right, with the Aries energy. And then we had 1010 portal, and there's just so much going on. So there is the energy that, you know, you could be extra tired, or feeling very lethargic like me, or you're feeling like anxious and maybe not sleeping very well and stuff like that too. So little side note, it just came through, and you guys know, if you've been here with me, right, everything, when I channel, I just channel everything, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch decks here. I want to get, what do I want to get? All right, actually, I want to get my deck. Sorry guys, I'm gonna use this one in a second too, but we're gonna wrap it up. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you, and then I'm gonna record the DF, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading, like I do basically every day, where we check in on the energies of the Divine Masculine twin flames and the counterparts. Okay, a karmic has tried to be you. Okay, so maybe this is part of this spirit is letting me know that this is a part of the red flags, like a divine masculine. So for some of you guys, this is your person where you were in separation and they're coming in with a new energy because they've gone through an awakening, right? Like they've ascended, they went through ego death, so it's a fresh energy, it's new, it's higher frequency, it's all the things, right? A match now in that sense. But they started seeing red flags in the person that they were with. That's what this is. Whoever this is, right? It could also be other karmic energies around you at this time. It doesn't matter, like, right? Feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. But it could be other people just around you in general, just like trying to copycat or just act like you or be you or, you know, leech off your energy or, you know, just things like that, right? But I'm getting specifically that this karmic energy, for those of you guys this part is for, was trying to, and this has come through several times, you know, over the past like week, they were trying to imitate or be you, maybe dress like you, act like you know, post things like you, say things like, I don't know, I have no clue, right? But that's what this is. And the masculine went, whoa, massive red flags. This is like borderline crazy psycho pants, right? So for some of you guys, you met this person online. They may have like started liking your photos, or maybe they just recently liked a photo, okay? But they're definitely liking what they see, all right? They watch you, they're like, damn. Protect your energy. See, I feel like that's what this is. Your masculine or whoever this person is, right? They were maybe protecting you from their own selves in the past, or from like the karmic energy. But this is about protecting your own energy. You guys are protected, right? You have to set that intention, but you guys are protected. You have your angels and guides, and right, especially light workers, star seeds, right? But they're just letting you know here that you may need to just set a little bit more of an intention of protection. Especially if this someone is someone who's leaving a third party and looking out to their future with a fresh start with you, okay? That could send a karmic energy, you know, who's very thick in their shadow into like a psychotic mode, right? Like jealousy, revenge, right? When it's like you guys are just meant to be together kind of a thing. So anyways, let's talk about this new love, spirit. Show me this new love for the collective. If you guys want to book a personal psychic session with me, you can find the info down below in the description box. Please give me a few days to respond to you, as I am very busy, you guys, but I will always get back to you, right? So there's all of it down below, my loves. I know I already said that, but this divine masculine fears rejection. And I was asking about this new love card. Okay, I wanted to clarify the new love, and that's exactly what I heard. I heard like, I can't wait much longer, because you are a hot commodity. You are hot shit, okay? Whoever I'm talking to right now, my loves, like, you guys are, you've got it going on. You have got it going on. And it's like, it's not just your looks, right? That's not what I mean. I mean, you have it going on in all areas of your life right now. And whoever this person is, old or new, or maybe both, right? Definitely a good possibility. You guys are so magnetic, Empress energy. You're receiving that, right? Everyone's being drawn into you. And let me tell you, you guys, I'm living it firsthand. I am. And I know so many of my collective, my beautiful divine femmes and masculines, all of you guys are. You're in that high frequency of Empress, and it is beautiful. So yeah, you guys could be receiving multiple people coming in. A twin flame, a new soulmate, right? You guys might have to, right? It might be like, oh my gosh, like I just met someone, like actually I'm like really into them, right? And then maybe your twin flame comes in and it's like this, right? So anyways, they fear rejection because they view you so high. So they hold you in such a high regard, and who you are and what they see in you, and the potential that they can, right? All the possibilities and the potential that they've been like talking about or daydreaming about to themselves, or maybe to their friends, or right? It's scary for them, okay? Oh my gosh, literally, you can't make it up. It says divine feminine is too high vibrational for this union. So for a lot of you guys, that is what this is. But I was just talking about how this person holds you in a high regard. You are like this high, they hold you in a high energy because you are. That's what your frequency says to everybody, right? But so it's that this person knows that you're like in a very high vibrational energy, okay? And like who you are and that kind of a thing. They can feel it, they can see it, they can sense it, right? But this also is confirmation that for a lot of you guys, that this is a past person who showed you unrequited, right? And you guys went into a separation, and it was because you were still at the time, or whatever, too high vibrational, or it just wasn't a match, or whatever it is, right? Okay. There it is. Addicted to you. This person is addicted to you. I'm telling you. It's your, everything is so weighing heavily on them. 10 of Wands. Look at that. DM is triggered. This person is so triggered because of what they feel for you, the chemistry, the love, the emotion, the like mystery, the unknown, the I need to know. It's like that. It's like that. I need you to know, but at the same time, they're afraid of rejection, you see? But they're not, that's not holding them back, you guys. I'm telling you that it's open heart. It's open heart. Earth. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you're an earth sign. This is about something being grounded down. It's about being grounded down and solidified and creating a foundation. That's what I'm getting off of that, okay? You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. You guys, I literally said like the insane chemistry and all the things, right? That's what's weighing so heavily on them. Look, insane chemistry. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain, right? Look at this. I'm addicted to you. The chemistry, what I feel for you is unreal. What we've had between us, what we felt between us in the past, it's unreal. Like, I've tried dating other people. I've gone, you know, I was with someone else or whatever. Like, no one compares to you. Nothing compares to you, you know. And I'm literally, so earlier, my girlfriend, she sent me a song, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, because it was so resonant to me. And then, anyways, one of the songs I sent her back was Chris Cornell, and it was Nothing Compares to You. And that's what I'm getting very heavily. And that's also what I was getting very heavily, which would also make sense for the DMDF collective today, because these masculines and whoever, right, man or woman, they've been in a masculine energy. They are feeling this on a really deep and intense level because they're feeling the soul like connection now, and they've connected with the higher self. So what it's just they're addicted to you. They can't stop watching you. They got to talk to you. They right. But if this is a new person, it's the same thing. It's just you guys haven't had that union yet or whatever, right? It's just like maybe you just started talking to someone, like maybe you just recently met someone, right? And you're kind of talking to them, right? Well, maybe that person just recently went through like a hard thing in the past. They had to, like, their heart opened up, they healed, the universe brought you guys together. Well, that's, you know, it's confirmation that this is like a match, and that the chemistry is real. This is what they feel. So you kind of just put yourselves where you guys go, because everyone's going to be, I could feel this actually, and that's what I wanted with this reading, which is why I did it the way that I did, being just an open collective, you know, soulmate, divine counterpart type of reading, right? Instead of DMDF, twin flame, whatever, right? And that's what I mean. It all came through. There's many different scenarios here. Your DM sends you love songs. Literally, after I just got done talking about my girlfriend, my friend, she sent me a song, and then I sent her, one of the songs I sent her was Chris Cornell, Nothing Compares to You. And that's what this person is thinking and saying to themselves. They're just like, I know it, like nothing compares to her, nothing compares to him. Like, this is my person. But they're sending you love songs, telepathy, okay? Great wealth also. They can see great wealth with you. Like, it's not just money, you guys. It's everything. It's emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, right? Physical wealth, financial wealth, right? Family wealth, legacy wealth. Like, they can see all the possibilities. 7 of Cups, great wealth. But also, this is for you, my loves. There is great wealth and wish fulfillments and all the things on their way to you. So this is what I have for you, my loves. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I did say I was going to get one of these cards real fast, so if you do want to book a session with me, everything's down below in the description box. Just send me that email. If you are interested in purchasing one of my Lemurian Seed Clear Quartz Crystal Pendants, actually, wait, hold on. The thread, and then what's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay, agape. I was gonna flip it, and then immediately I was like, oh no, that's the one. So and then bottom of the deck is the mountain. So funny, because in my one of my collectives yesterday, I was talking about like a divine masculine energy, the DM, moving mountains to be with you. Like, this is someone who's been isolated, distant, cold. Okay, maybe this is you, right? Also, but this is someone who has overcome a lot or a great deal of things. All right, and they're coming out of this energy. All right, this also shows me that for a lot of you guys, the mountain, that spirit blocked this union from happening until it was divine timing and right. All right, so you guys, so no one could like mess it up per se. Okay, so this mountain is being removed. It's also, maybe there's separation, like physical long distance. Maybe you guys move or maybe there's mountains. You have to fly over mountains and right, that kind of a thing. Whatever it is, it's blockages being removed. because you are the gem. You are the gem. This is also for me like a diamond ring, but you are their gem. They view you as that one of a kind, rare, beautiful, multifaceted, colorful, gorgeous, shiny, bright, right? Like all the things, that's you. You shine even in the dark, right? Like you are that light in this world, and this person sees your light. Like that's what I'm saying. On a soul level, they see your light and they cannot deny it, and they can't walk away from it or forget it or not try to court you or date you or have you, right? In that way, okay? But they know that they can't just be how they've always been, right? Which not that they want to, because they've also gone through all this too. So they're just a little scared is all, right? Agape. It is that agape love. There's kundalini action here, right? There's been this massive awakening, massive shifts. All the chakras have gone boop, 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 like they've lit back up, they've activated, they're back online, they're fully like, you know, flowing and twirling and all happy, right? Is what I'm getting. But this for me is alignment. And then you have the thread. It's the red thread of fate or destiny, right? But this is what I'm getting. You guys are bonded together, threaded together. You guys are connected. There's this cord that connects you, all right? And this rainbow right here shows me, again, chakra activation and alignment with all the chakras. It's also the colorful energy that you bring into this person's world. Look at all the rainbow color against the dark, right? And then you have this red string of fate, which is, red is always like bravery and courage and action and passion and love and just all that kind of stuff, right? So it all ties together. But this is that agape love. Agape, it is like the deepest love that you could possibly have for someone at all, like ever. And this is that you are the gem, you are the light and beautiful, you are the beauty within their darkness. They feel extremely connected to you. All right, they know, all right, that you guys belong together, or that this connection, whatever this is to this person, new, right? It's like, you know, you guys get what I mean, past new or new. And this right here is a divine intervention. It's ascension, the rainbow. The rainbow for me is that it's ascension, it's light codes, it's as above, so below, it's, you know, it's divine intervention. The divine is intervening and assisting to get you guys together, because you guys do belong together for sure. So however that is that they're helping to push this person towards you. And look at this, as I pick up the deck, they kind of split, right? And the very first card I see is Eros. That's that like deep love and all things, right? Let me read this real quick. And look at, it's another diamond. Did I not say diamond? But this is an actual diamond in her lips, right? Like something about your lips, your kiss, it's like rare, it's strong, it's beautiful. It's all things, but so are you. That's what I'm getting. And this person feels that way towards you, okay? So let me read this Eros card real fast, and then we're going to go, okay? These aren't like in alphabetical order. They have them in sections of like archetype and things like that. Weather. But I don't know where they put Eros. Eros should be over here in this section. No. There it is. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys, it's literally on page 209, which is my area code. All right, it's a big area code, but 209 is my area code, right? But anyways, 209 is an 11. I mean, you cannot make it up. We have now 1111 here with the numerology on this page, and this, that's at 1111. So again, confirmation of some type of mirroring aspect happening here in the regard of this person is like now ready for some type of union, right, with you, okay? You guys know, if you watch me regular, it drives me nuts when I hear readers say that about, like, oh my God, your person, you guys are mirroring each other. And it's like, no, if you guys were mirroring each other, you would be in full union in that regard, right? But it's like you guys are just about mirroring each other so heavily in, like, so many ways. And the universe is going, okay, it's time. So Eros, okay? Love as a desire, eroticism, and sensuality. See, this is that Aphrodite, like Empressy, like Queen of Wands type of energy, okay? And this is what you are exuding off. You are like exuding off this extreme, like, magnetic energy, divine feminine type of energy. Passion, playfulness, and sexual health. When this is in a dark shadow, it could create madness, projection, and obsession, okay? So you could be around people right now where they are in their shadow, okay? And maybe they are, you know, feeling a little, like, maybe you're like, am I crazy, or is this, no. And then it also says projection. So there could be a lot of projection happening to you. Also obsession, okay? So I feel like this person is obsessed, but also there could just be people around you acting like obsessed about you or something like that, okay? But let me read it. It says, though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypal energy leads us to the root of desire itself. What do we long for? See, this person longs for you. Why are we awakened by love? See, awoken by love. You guys met and boom, right? It was life-changing. Or you meet, boom, right? But the minute this person saw eyes on you, it was life-changing. They were awoken by your love. What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything that we perceive we are separate from. Look, separation, separate from, see? Eros allows us to momentarily unite. Our heart embraces otherness, and in doing so we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. See, there's been a massive life force that awoken Kundalini. That's what I said earlier too, right? With the other card, with the chakras. I said, oh, there's been some massive Kundalini stuff happening here. Okay, so this person is longing for you very heavily in a sexual way too. So, our life force awakens. This card reveals an inevitable initiation into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sensuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart, and remember, though the way is circuitous, you are always being led towards its center. Oh, it's like circular, like circuitous, right? Like, even though the way through goes right, it's like it's always going to be leading you towards the center. The Hindu goddess Lalita, she who plays, can help activate Eros energy. She is also known as Kameshvari, Empress of Desire. You guys, you cannot make this stuff up. I mean, literally, you got the agape love, agape. You got Eros, okay? You got the thread of destiny, fate, whatever, and the gem. I mean, you guys are, and then you have the river right here, and then right after the river, the nectar. So you are the nectar. You are that sweet, beautiful goddess like energy, right? Where you are that sweet nectar to this person, and they are craving the nectar. Over here it says, Plato reminds us that the Eros can be experienced as platonic love. It is activated when we witness beauty and truth in the world, when our barriers soften. It's awakening. It's full-blown awakening, okay? And with the river, it's flowing in one direction, and it's flowing right to you, to this union, right? To you guys. But I'm also hearing that song, take me to your river, I wanna go, right? Take me to your river. So this person is like, take me to your river. Like, I want to go with you, right? So this is what I have for you, my love. So expect some type of big new beginning, communication, reach out, whatever it is, right? Because again, whether this is someone coming back from the past with a new perspective and energy, or just like a new in person overall, this is someone who is ready and they mean business, and when they saw you or see you, it's game over. So I love you guys, I thank you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Have a beautiful day.